Thanks, Matt. Hello, Money 2020. We are Launchpad company number 6, Wisely. Wisely is the first credible search engine for the physical world, powered entirely by payment data. As a consumer, imagine if you had an app that could tell you the average transaction size, number of paying customers per month, and the percentage of repeat customers for every merchant in the world. And as a merchant, imagine if you could use that same service to send targeted messages to targeted consumers. Today, we're going to show you both sides of that, how consumers can use the app to shop wisely, and how merchants can use it to market wisely. My name is Mike Vichich, and this is Tyler Felous. We are the co-founders of Wisely. We think that purchases are like votes. They're votes for the products that we love, the experiences that we cherish, and even stuff that's not so fun. At Wisely, we think each of these votes tells an important story. It's a story that says something about each of us and the places we shop. So that sounds nice, but what actually does that mean? What's the problem we're solving? What's the gap in the market? Well, for us, that's simple. Up until now, every review service in the entire world has only offered you opinions, not facts. Opinions, not facts. We solve that. Let's take a look at how the consumer app works.
Thanks, Mike. So what does it mean to build a credible search engine for the physical world? Well, at Wisely, we were tired of looking for new, great places and running into a brick wall of reviews. Opinions from people we don't know, we don't trust. Frankly, we don't even know if they're real or fake. We knew there was a better way to create a real shopping authority. And the answer to us was payment data. Let's switch over to the demo and take a look how we do that. This is an iPhone app here. What we have is a list of sushi places in Las Vegas. As you can see, they're listed in descending order of distance. We have Social House. It's on fire. A lot of people drop by. Check out Blue Ribbon. Has a boomerang. Has a lot of repeat customers. It's a favorite with locals. And it has a little barcode there. It has its own loyalty program. Let's check out more details on Blue Ribbon. As you can see, almost 3,000 customers have dropped in this month. Those are paying customers, real credit card swipes. It's a little expensive, pricey for a meal, almost $180. But look how many people come back. 60% repeat customers. That sounds like a business that deserves my visit. And lo and behold, Wisely tells me that too. I've been here 3 times. I spent almost $1,000. It makes it easy for me to know which credit card to use to maximize my rewards. In this case, a Chase Sapphire Preferred card. And it also lets me store loyalty and membership barcodes right in the app, or tell me about programs that I didn't know existed. Check this out. Any of you venture capitalists out there that want to drop 5 cans sushi later, you know the guys to call. Now, the last piece of the screen I want to draw your attention to is the budget left. You can't buy something if you don't have the money to do so, or at least we don't think it's wise. So we built a mobile PFM right into the product. It's called Dashboard. Look how easy it is to see how much I spent versus what I've earned this month. All my transactions are right here. And we can flip through it by category. You can see how much I spent on dining and what those exact transactions are. Grocery, or where I'm over budget, home. So that's what we mean when we say shop wisely. Find great places based on the facts, get the most out of my loyalty and rewards once I'm there, and don't overspend. Back to Mike.
Demo worked. Awesome. So, Wisely ships for iPhone on November 14th, and shortly thereafter on Android. You can sign up today at www.wise.ly. Now, hopefully by now it's clear to you all what we mean when we say first credible search engine for the physical world. And we also know that search engines are as valuable for marketers as they are for consumers. Let's take a look at what it means to market wisely. Let's say you run marketing or you run retail for a national chain. Every single one of your customers and your potential customers falls on this 2x2. In the top right, you have loyal existing customers that you need to retain. In the top left, non-loyal existing customers that you want to engage. And in the bottom right, you have loyal customers, but unfortunately, they're loyal to someone else. Those are people you need to introduce to your brand. So with Wisely, you'll be able to market to each of these groups specifically. You'll have access to a suite of tools that range from, on one hand, financial health monitoring for a merchant's business, and all the way, on the other hand, highly targeted, card-linked marketing and loyalty programs. So with the highly targeted marketing programs, you'll be able to target consumers based on their spending behavior, based on their lifetime value to you as a business, and whether they're likely or not to convert to your business. That's something that just doesn't exist today. But it's important to realize that we don't share consumer data. Merchants can create conditions that run on our servers, and when a consumer's behavior triggers one of those conditions, we decide the right time to send the offer to the consumer to maximize the throughput. Data is never shared. So just to point out a quick piece on differentiation of Wisely and what makes us unique, there are really two aspects to that. First, we're building a trusted consumer brand. Second, no one else provides the highly targeted and flexibility that Wisely offers. So there's no better way to market Wisely. In closing, in addition to Wisely's incredible targeting, Wisely requires zero change to your point of sale, zero training of any employees. It does not interrupt the checkout process at all, and it's zero cost to start a program. So that's it. We would welcome the opportunity to speak with you. We're located in Kiosk 61, right outside the main ballroom here. Thanks. We appreciate being here.